Well, hey there, this is Dave DeBow, and welcome to this week's episode of Canadian Profits TV. Just wrapped up a wonderful weekend whirlwind tour of Alberta with Ken Beaton with our Jumpstart Real Estate Investing one-day boot camps. Did one in Edmonton and then zipped down to Calgary. Did another one there on Sunday. Hey, it was a great time, great group of people in both cities. Little bit of rivalry going on, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a few seconds when I share some clips from those events. Anyhow, one of the big takeaways for me from the event was that Ken Beaton actually did a little bit of research about the real estate market in Alberta prior to coming out to the events. And what he found, and what was confirmed by several of our realtor friends in the area, is that contrary to popular belief pretty much across the country, especially in the bigger centers, the real estate market in Alberta and especially in Edmonton and Calgary really hasn't crashed. In fact, I believe the average house price in Calgary, the average sale price has actually increased slightly, not a heck of a lot, but like 0.5% over the last year. So what does that tell me? That tells me that bad news always sells. Good news is not what people tend to focus on or what the media tends to focus on. And that all just goes in there and generates more hype and more fear about the real estate market when, in fact, the reality can be quite different. Now, are there areas, are there pockets, are there styles or kinds of properties that aren't selling as well? Yes, definitely. However, in general, it's not a depressed market at this point anyhow, that's for sure. So take things that you hear in the media with a grain of salt. Now, here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to watch the next couple of videos and let me know, what do you think? Who's more enthusiastic, Edmontonians or Calgarians? So we'll see that in a second. What's going on with me? Well, I've got a little bit of a break for the next few weeks before I've got my last 4 investor attraction workshops of the year. So I'm going to be zipping off to Edmonton on October 22nd, 23rd, and hosting a sold-out workshop there. I've got a couple of other workshops that I'm going to be putting on as well. So Calgary on November 5th and the 6th. I think there might be a few seats left available for that, so you can click on the link below this video to find out more about that, or go to investorattractionworkshop.com. Then I'll be back again in Edmonton because that October event sold out and we've got a waiting list of people. So I'll be back again in Edmonton on the 19th and 20th of October. And then I'm just organizing a workshop in Winnipeg on November 26th and 27th. And then after that, I'm hitting the road and heading down to Mexico for about 4.5, 5 weeks over December. So now that's what's going on here. Check out the following video. Let me know what you think. Who's more enthusiastic, Edmontonians or the Calgarians? All right. Till next week, take care. Okay. So here we are in lovely Edmonton, Alberta. Everybody say hi. Okay, now that's getting good. Now we're going to show this. I don't know if I'll show this on Facebook or I'll put this on Canadian Profits TV or whatever, but everybody here in Edmonton seems to think they're way more enthusiastic than the guys down in Calgary. And, we're going to see, because tomorrow, let's hear it. Are you more enthusiastic? Show those Calgarians what you think. What do you think of the event here in Edmonton? All right. Okay, so we'll see how enthusiastic Calgary is. Here we are in Calgary, Alberta, at the Jumpstart weekend. And yesterday we were in Edmonton, and Edmonton was pretty enthusiastic, you guys. You heard them, but you seem to think you're going to be more enthusiastic. Is that right? Yeah? Okay. So let's hear it on the count of 3. How are we doing today, Calgary? How are we doing? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Are we having fun or what? Oh, yeah. Is that Dave DeBow, a good-looking guy or what? Okay, it got quieter all of a sudden. All right, we'll leave it at that.